All right. The awkwardness before a performance where you all stand up and wave and scream at your kids. All right, we're going to try to show a little professionalism here tonight. We have a concert, really a play by second grade. Let me give you some housekeeping. Some housekeeping. We have exits in the back, exits to the front, but we'd ask that if you have to, you exit through the back. If we have to go out in an emergency, hang on. Seriously, with your waving and stuff, you're not listening. They see you. You should have heard them in the cafeteria. All right, so remind you. All right, do me a favor, guys. Just wave real quick because they're worse than you right now. They're worse than you. Do it. Yeah. All right, turn around so they can't see you so I can talk to them. No, I'm just kidding. All right, remember, exits to the back. What I do need to let you know, though, on a serious note, we need to keep the aisles clear because we'll be using these. We're also going to be using the front. So during the performance, I was strictly told by Mrs. Combs, the aisles need to stay clear and the front needs to stay clear. We'll allow them to get in. Just a reminder, at the end of the performance, Mrs. Hammis will get up and you will meet your students inside the cafeteria. Have one adult come for them in there. Mrs. Bowens, are you in the house? Mrs. Bowens? Oh, okay. All right, one last time. Parents, grandparents, family, friends, go ahead. Yeah, you go crazy. Do your wave thing. Go. Get it out of your energy. Get it out. All right. Students, are you all ready? All right. Good evening. My name is Doug Pascarella. I have the honor of being the elementary principal. This group is the class of 2034. And what you should know special about this group is that we all started together. We started in the basement of the high school during COVID. So this group is special, real special. Not only are they really special, but there's 159 of them. The next biggest class in our building is 117. Give them a nice round of applause. Really quick, teachers hate it, but we're doing it anyways because that's how your kids develop their education from academically and social emotionally. So at this time, Mrs. Mack, Mrs. Grassi, Mr. Adams, Mrs. Paul, and Mrs. Dravecki, please wave that for that one class. And let's give them a nice round of applause. Next class, Mrs. Bowen, Mrs. Young, Mr. Sponigal, and Mrs. Jones. Please give a wave. Where are you? Mrs. Kostick. Where are you? Mrs. Kostick, right in front, helping one of her students. Nice job, Mrs. Kostick. Mrs. Rockwell. Where's Mrs. Rockwell? On stage. Where? No, that's your student. Stop that. Okay, you're trying to trick me. Mrs. Morris. Where are you? Mrs. Morris. Mrs. Desolates. Mrs. Desolates. There's Mrs. Rockwell. I see her. Mrs. Burns coming in right now, right up there. Give her a nice round of applause. Mrs. Dennis, Mr. Benjamin, and Mrs. Major. I said it. We had 159 students. We have a lot of staff associated with our students. Last but not least, I want to thank Mrs. Iannuzzi, who has helped us, our art teacher. She's done a tremendous job. Let's give her a nice round of applause. There she is. Nice job. Listen, you've already embarrassed yourself by standing up and waving and acting like a fool. Do me a favor, make sure your cell phone is off because your messages or your voicemail or your ringtone could be very embarrassing for yourself. All right? All right. Make sure you have your cell phone silenced. Remember, emergency exits to the back. Mrs. Combs has the opportunity to have a student teacher this year, and we have a student teacher today. Miss Morgan, please stand up and be recognized. She's with us for one more week. All right. I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Combs, who does an outstanding job. Everybody, our music teacher, Mrs. Combs.
And I'm going to turn it over to Miss Bowens here.
Good evening. My name is Sarah Bowens. I'm a member of the Homer Music Boosters. I just want to let you know that there is a Music Boosters program. We raise money that that teachers might not have in their budget to help students from pre-K all the way through 12th grade. 2 ways that you can help us. Well, a third, I suppose. If you want to be involved in our meetings, we'd love to have you. So contact Mrs. Combs if you're interested. But 2 other ways, we have a cannon bottle trailer that's on Park Ave right next to the maintenance barn and between the tennis courts. And we also help work the concession stand at Butts Field. So anytime that you are buying items from the concession stand, you're helping the Music Boosters. If you have any more questions, get a hold of Mrs. Combs. She knows how to find us. Thank you.
Yeah, Music Boosters is a great organization that helps us a lot. I get a lot of great things from them, so I really do appreciate Music Boosters. And, of course, the PTO from Homer Elementary School provided all these wonderful shirts that are decorated, so thank you to them for all the supplies that they give us for this show. And now the real reason you're here. Enjoy.
there any more dogs? I think I saw 2 terriers and a golden retriever. I'm pretty sure I saw a sheepdog and a Great Dane. I saw a Chihuahua and 2 St. Bernards. I think I saw a Doberman and maybe 4 or 5 Dalmatians. I saw a mutt. Excellent. We need all the dogs we can get. Sure do. You know it. Yup, that's right. So how did we do in the last thunderstorm? We did perfect. I'm sure we at least got 2 Siamese and a tabby. I saw 3 calicos. I think I saw a Tonkinese and 2 black cats. I think I saw a couple of alley cats. Did you see the big orange one? Yep. I think I saw a stray one too. Where? Over there, by the tree. Yeah. Over there? Do you see them? Hi. Hello. I'm new here. Me too. Looks like a nice place. Yeah, looks like lots of fun. Do you want to play together? Sure. Let's play. Okay. Let's play. Okay. Let's play a game today. Let's play. Okay. Let's play. Okay. Let's play a game today. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? We're playing. Hi. Don't hi me, you cat, you. But get away from our puppy. Kitten, get out of there. It's not safe. But why? Don't argue. Just move it. Yeah, move it, cat. Who let that dog out? And stay out. Huh, what a pretty cat. Don't pay attention to her. Her bark is worth their bite. But see that tree? Just be sure to stay on this side of it. You'll stay safe over here. Now, Jess, what do you think you were doing? Playing. With a cat? Are you crazy? We don't play with cats. Yeah. She's from the wrong side of the tree. Cats are our enemies. We chase them and scare them. No bones about it. We just don't play with cats. Why not? What do you mean, why not? It's just the way that it is. It's what we were taught when we were puppies. Yeah. If you play with the cats, you'll be in the doghouse. I don't understand. There's nothing to understand. We just hate each other. We're supposed to fight like cats and dogs. If you want to be a top dog, can't be soft on cats. That's just the way that it is. Everyone knows that. Even the cats. But why? Because it's always been that way. I don't understand. Look, kid. It's a doggy cat world out there. I'd rather have fleas. Just take our word for it. You're too young to understand. It's our job to teach you the way things are. But that puppy was nice. Oh, sure. Next thing you know, she chasing you off a tree. Don't be a wildcat. Stay on this side of the tree, or else you'll wind up in a doggy bag. All dogs are no good. Stay away from them. That's just the way that it is. Yeah. Well, I hope that teaches Puppy the fact of life. Right. Now do you understand, Puppy? Puppy. 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 I'm sure Kitten will understand now. I certainly hope so. Do you, Kitten? Kitten. Kitten. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Oh, no. She's not here. She's been dog napped. Oh, no. She's not here. She's been cat napped. It's those dogs. It's those cats. Give us back our cat. We don't have your cat. We're warning you. You'll be sorry. You're the ones who'll be sorry. Yeah, give us back our dog. We don't have your dog. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, that's right. You used the wrong one. Oops. It was for the other people. She's gonna look at us.
Okay.
Wait, don't fight. We're right here. We're okay. Kitten, did they hurt you? No, of course not. Are you all right, girl? I'm fine. Good dog. We just wanted to play together. Nobody hurt anyone. Why would a cat want to play with a dog? Because we're friends. Friends? A cat and dog friends? That's not possible. Why not? It just isn't. But we are friends. See? It is possible, and you can do it too.
We can, but we're supposed to be enemies.
I don't want to be your enemy. I'd rather be your friend. I'd rather be your friend. Don't want to be your enemy. I'd rather be at peace with you, living in harmony. I'd rather not be mad. Don't want to feel so angry. Wouldn't you rather get along? Then we could all be free. Free from war and free from hate. This is our chance at last. We don't have to be what we don't want to be. We can let go of the past, of the past. I'd rather be your friend. Don't want to be your enemy. We could accept our differences, sharing our unity. I'd rather be. I'd rather be your friend. Do you really think we could get along?
I don't know. It's never been done before.
Well, if Kitten and Puppy can, maybe we can too.
I guess it's worth a try.
It's certainly better than fighting all the time. Yeah. Really, there's no reason we can't get along. Sure, we're different, but so what? We could welcome our diversity. Maybe even embrace it. Yeah. That sounds perfectly wonderful. We can share common goals. We can work together to solve common problems. Hey, it's going to be great. Yeah! And I know just how we can get started. Good idea. Here. This will help too. From now on, things will be different. Instead of separating us, the tree will remind us. No more fighting like cats and dogs. No more hissing. No more growling. We'll live together in unity. We'll live together in harmony. In peace. United we'll be stronger. United we'll grow. United we'll stand. Yeah. Thank you, Kitten and Puppy, for showing us the way.
You're welcome.
Hey, in honor of our unity, let's decorate the unity tree.
We just want to give a huge shout out and all the thanks, not just the PTO for the wonderful shirts, but for the people that made this night happen. Mrs. Combs and
Mrs. Iannezzi, don't they look awesome?
They've worked really hard this whole week. I'm sure you've been hearing about it. This whole week, this show came together. They did a great job. Let's give them another round of applause. And now we're going to do our bows for you. And Mr. Pasquarella said that in the beginning, everybody stay seated until we release you, and then one person will pick their student up in the cafeteria. So we're going to bow starting now. First class, Mrs. Morse and Mrs. Dennis's. Ready? Front row. 1, 2, 3. Taylor. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3. Great job to Mrs. Morris and Mrs. Dennis's class. Miss Desolat's class, please come forward. Miss Desolat's class, please come forward. Miss Bowen's class, please come forward. Mrs. Burns' class, please come forward. Okay, sounds great. Thank you. Mrs. Mack's class, please come forward. Mrs. Mack's class. Get on the line, ladies. Get on the line, ladies. Just get on the line. Right there. Just get in the line. Get on the line. Ready? Hey, Mrs. Rockwell's class knew it was their turn. Come on out, guys. Mrs. Rockwell's class. Right on your line. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Take your bow. Great job. Great job, Mrs. Rockwell's class. Head right on over. Mrs. Kostick's class, come on down. Just find a spot, Elena. Just find a spot, honey. Okay? 1, 2, 3. And a special bow from our backup friends. These friends worked really hard. Come on out, ladies. They worked really hard because I needed backups in case someone was absent. These 4 ladies did a fabulous job. Head right over. And last but not least, of course, Kitten and Puppy. Great job, ladies. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful night.